I guess because spring is on our mind today, and maybe we're rushing into it a little bit, but I think we're all just giddy. We're gonna start this season with a fresh wardrobe. If you're ready to update your closet with pieces that feel effortlessly stylish and totally on trend, your style upgrade, it starts right here. In today's Style File, we're breaking down the must-have wardrobe staples for the upcoming spring season. And these are styles you can find just about anywhere that will make getting dressed in the morning a little bit easier. Who else but Studio 5 style and fashion contributor Casey Matheny that joins me for all the fun spring styles.
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Oh, it is not too early. I mean, we might get snow in 2 months,
Right,
but until
right.
then, I'm gonna wear my white pants.
I'm gonna wear my white pants. I'm gonna wear like a little bit of a lighter layer, even if I'm putting a coat over the top of it.
I just want to feel. I want to feel the lightness of
You
spring.
want to feel the lightness. I stood outside in front of the studio today and just took in the sun, and the guys were cleaning the windows on the side, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's spring."
Vitamin D. Yes.
So tell us, what are you excited for this spring?
Oh, I mean, I am excited for just the lightness of everything, right? Like
Yes.
between lightness of layers, lightness of colors, just I'm
All
done
of
with
these.
winter.
I mean, we're done.
I'm done.
I think the exciting thing about me
Yeah.
when I was looking over these notes, you can find these pieces at a variety of places.
Oh, yeah.
High budget, more of a low budget, or something a little bit more budget friendly. But you're saying you're gonna be able to find these everywhere.
These are everywhere and in different colors, different budgets. They're just in abundance right now.
yeah.
So you might even most likely have them in your closet too.
I was gonna say, are you pulling these from your closet, or
Yeah.
are you
Yep.
investing in new? Yep, these are it.
Yep,
Are
yep,
you? Do you feel like you need to invest in new pieces every spring? What are you feeling with that?
I mean, a lot of these pieces are classics, so
Yes.
you're gonna have them. And if you don't have them, then they're gonna last through the seasons and through the years. So if you don't have them, it might be a good time to buy them now.
Yeah. First one I am fully embracing this year is the button up. Tell us what you're loving about this
Okay,
trend.
so I love an oversized button up, something that just feels cool and easy and light, but still elevated. Like elevated is always, I feel like, my go-to safe word. I'm like, I want it to be elevated, and if it is, then wonderful. But the thing with these is you can do any color patterns. I've got blue and white stripe. You can do red and white. You could do a solid white or a solid blue, a solid pink. Like, it doesn't matter, but it's just this classic oversized silhouette that we're looking for.
Okay, great. So obviously the silhouette, what else are we looking for in a good button up? If we see one at the store, how do we identify this one's good?
Okay, so some things that like my clients or friends will say is, oh, I could wear that once and then I washed it and now it's wrinkly and I can never wear it.
Yes.
So there is certain materials in a button up that just make it like perfect, and you want to look for a more crisp material, and it's usually a little bit heavier, not heavy, but just a little heavier to hold its weight, and just a little crisp. So when you wash it, it's not going to wrinkle up on you.
Is there like a certain amount of cotton or linen or anything we're looking for when it comes down to that?
I mean, if you're gonna go linen, it is gonna wrinkle. So I like a cotton with no linen.
Okay.
Unless you want linen, then do it, right? But
Right.
just in your everyday, go cotton over linen.
And even if it's you're going oversized, so if it shrinks a little bit,
Yeah.
it's okay.
And honestly, these I hang dry, and then I keep a steamer in my closet or nearby so that if it is a little wrinkly, you just, right when you take it out of the wash, you know, give it a little once over.
You just give it a once over.
Yes.
I love the button up. I'm excited for
too.
this. Next is a classic trench. I mean,
I love them.
Again, love.
Yes.
There's two different styles we're focusing on when it comes to coats. There's more of this long classic style, and then there's more of a cropped.
Yeah, so I think with trenches is they are just a classic, like a trench is a classic.
Yeah.
And this is one that you could invest in because you're gonna have it for years and years to come.
Okay.
Within the trench category, there are different ways. So we've got the crop, and this one is just off of Amazon. Did not spend a lot on this, love it. And it's nice, maybe when I'm wearing something more flared at the bottom, more voluminous at the bottom, and I just wanna feel more put together and not so baggy.
Then you're gonna go for a crop.
I'm gonna go for a crop. This is just so classic. A longer trench in that classic camel, love it so much.
camel.
You get, this one is from Bowden's, and they've got some really cute liner. It's great, it's a nice addition. You don't have to have it, but I just love having the option because in the spring, when you don't know if it's gonna be rainy or snowy,
So true.
these are just a great layer to have.
Oh, good. Okay, next is Tailored pants. Why are you loving tailored pants?
Because of their versatility. Because they're not as heavy or constricting as a denim, and they are just elevated. There's that word again.
There it is.
They are, and you can wear them with a tee or a sweater or a button-up or a blazer. You can. They've just got so much diversity within them, and they're comfy. They feel like pajama pants.
So you give us permission. Can we wear tennis shoes with tailored pants? Like, how are we making these, I guess, a little less dressed up? I think we all know tailored pants as these, like, you know, business casual look. How are you dressing these down?
My default is tennis shoes.
Yes.
When I am wearing trousers, I usually don't want to dress them. I don't want to wear a stiff button up with them and heels. Like, I want to wear them with a sweater and throw some sneakers on. And it's just so easy, but
instant polish.
Yes.
Instant polish. This last trend, one that I'm absolutely loving, it's the colored sneaker.
Aren't these fun?
I love them. I started seeing them, like, you know, obviously we started seeing them last year a little bit. I feel like you can't go anywhere without a fun poppy sneaker now.
100%. Like, remember when it was all white sneakers only?
Yeah.
Which, listen, I think white sneakers definitely have a place and they should still be in your closet.
Yeah.
But if you can mix in some of this fun color, I even like to think of these as like a pseudo neutral. They seem really bright and hard to work with, but honestly, I could take any of these 3 sneakers, pair them with this outfit next to me, and it's gonna go. It's just gonna bring this fun pop and livelihood to the outfit.
Fun pop. I love that you're thinking of them as a neutral because they do feel a little intimidating.
Totally.
I think if you're not wearing a colored sneaker and you're thinking, well, I'm just gonna pop on this bright blue sneaker, but give yourself the permission. We're giving it to you today.
We are. Like, honestly, I look at these red ones and I'm looking down the road. I'm like, I could wear these with everything here. And it would just
so cute.
Elevate
If we are going to pick one color, maybe we just buy our first pair. What one are you buying?
I don't even have, well, okay, a metallic. This is like choosing a child.
I
think a mustard is actually an incredible pseudo-neutral. A red, a metallic, a blue.
I just got got a red pair.
You can't go wrong.
So, Case, where can we find you online?
Casey Matheny Style on Instagram. I have a lot of fun there and
so much fun.
Share a lot of tips.
She does a lot of get ready with me, and I'm like, oh, weirdly, I'm wearing this same outfit as you today.
Which I feel honored.
Thanks, Case. You're the best.
Yeah.